A juicy, sizzling steak made by computer.
Hey babes, I know I'm not the only one that's been a little bit iffy about eating food these days. It doesn't taste the same, the texture is off, just everything is off. Let's take a look at this TikTok compilation and explore the current state of meat.
A juicy, sizzling steak made by computer. While obtaining regular meat is a process that's been taking place for millennia, cow, butcher, beef, Redefined Meat, a meat alternative startup out of Israel, makes their product using a highly technical process. The mix of soy and pea protein, chickpeas, beetroot, nutritional yeast, and coconut fat is formed into steak-like shapes using a 3D printer.
Our goal is to become the largest meat company in the world just by harnessing technology instead of animals.
Meat substitutes are not new, but unlike the soy-based crumbles that mimic ground beef, Redefined Meat's product is designed to act, taste, and cut like flank steak.
This is the holy grail of alternative meat.
But the most important part, how does it taste? This diner was happy.
The texture feels right. Even the smell smells like the real thing. Really authentic. For me, it's revolution.
Look at this excellent observation of Shawnee. As we can see over here, this looks like meat, right? Look, this is meat. And again, this is meat. And this is the Himalaya salt. And this will blow your mind. Look at the inside of a Himalaya salt mine. Again, it looks exactly like meat, right? And again, a tunnel inside of the Himalaya salt mine.
So I've heard this theory before about Himalayan salt being essentially the bodies of giants. And I need to look into this theory some more. For me, I feel like it is plausible. I'll get back to you guys on that.
It looks like a steak, right? But why? It's falling apart. Look how easy to come off. And I pulled out some meat, but look how perfectly cut. Why? They print it out? Since when you can put a finger in your meat and it falls apart? What the fuck is this?
So I got this chicken from Target, and no, I did not put forks in it, even though it looks like it. And look how it's boiling, like they injected it with something. It's actually a big chicken breast, but like, nah, something right with the chicken, y'all.
Y'all, I am getting so sick and tired of this glued together ass meat. I got these expensive ass steaks from Sprouts. I soaked them for like 10 minutes in some salt water. And when I went to pick it up to put it in the pan, it just started falling apart. Excuse me? Like, excuse me? And then like, what? Well, I've never seen no steak just fall apart like this. Like, and this is like this clear stuff that's holding it together. Like, that's not normal. Like, am I tripping? Like, is this normal? Like, and this one I didn't pick up yet. Look at it, falling apart. I've never seen a steak just fall apart like this with this clear stuff. What is that? Am I just dumb and I don't know what steak's supposed to look like? But I'm sure it's not supposed to, like, I literally just picked this up. This is the only part that's staying together. And barely. It's got this clear stuff all, like, what? Please tell me if something's just wrong with me.
Nigga, this the meat they selling us, but I just did that on my finger, boy. I ain't even push that. Watch this, look. Come on, bro. Look, this shit coming apart. Look, it's coming apart. Watch this. Look at that. It's like jelly or something. This is jelly meat. But mind you, look though. Look, this is a T-bone steak. T-bone steak. $9. When the fuck you ever seen a T-bone steak for $9? Look, this is what I was gonna consider getting. $21, 2 T-bones. Watch this. Ha! I knew it! Look! Look! Ooh, man. We have the meats.
Say the weird thing. Say the weird thing. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. Chicken used to bleed. Ask your mama, ask your grandma. Chicken used to bleed. When you baked it, when you fried it, the blood used to come up out of the chicken. Sometime between, I don't know, 2018, don't quote me. Don't quote me. Sometime between 2018 and now, they took out the real chicken and gave us, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna show y'all since I'm right here. Where's the blood? Where's the blood? Oh, look, we got a little bit right here. I don't know what we've been eating, but we all know that there's not nearly enough chickens to accommodate human needs at all. Where's the blood, y'all? Where's the blood?
That's so true. Meat definitely used to bleed. I remember that, like cooking it and seeing that. And the fact that it just stopped, I don't know when it stopped. I don't even think I realized when it stopped. But yeah, chicken definitely used to bleed.
Dear internet, first of all, I soaked this meat in the vinegar, and yes, it changed color. Like, it went from pink to brown. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just the vinegar that got in there. But why is this beef holographic?
So this is meat from Walmart. Uncooked chicken. I'm pulling the chicken off in chunks. Just pulling it off in chunks. I can rip this chicken open. Like, that's disgusting. I can stick my whole finger in there. Like, look at this shit. I'm just fucking sticking my finger through that. Like, that is disgusting. Literally, just stick my finger through the chicken. Do not buy meat from Walmart. That's fucking disgusting. That's disgusting.
A former worker at a food processing plant posted footage on TikTok allegedly showing how plastics and other waste was being mixed in with pig food.
This is waste from different businesses. They all going in here, up the line to the grinder. They grinds it out and turn it into ass.
Emmanuel Moore was a certified maintenance technician at one of Smithfield Foods' feed processing plants. In the footage posted to TikTok, Moore shows what he says are piles and piles of old, moldy food still in its packaging being ground up, shredded, and put into pig feed.
This is what it looked like when it's done. They send this stuff off to be eaten by the hogs, and then the hogs are killed, and then we eat them. I felt like I had to tell the world, I've never seen nothing like this, and this can't be like legal.
Feeding retail waste to animals is called garbage feeding, and it is legal in 27 states. But when it comes to putting packaging materials in the food,
Plastic and all, don't even matter. Plastic, cardboard boxes, pallets.
the legality is less clear. A 2004 publication from the Association of American Feed Control Officials does list plastics as one of the substances legally used in animal feeds.
Plastics, plastics, plastics.
But in 2018, the AAFCO said that recovered retail food intended for use in animal feed must not contain packaging materials like plastics, glass, and metal, among others. Some say garbage feeding prevents food waste and lowers costs, but others wonder whether those benefits are worth the risk of disease transmission and plastic contamination. We reached out to Smithfield Foods about the footage. The company claims that they purchase, quote, pre-consumer bread and other baked products from these manufacturers to create high-quality animal feed, end quote. Smithfield also claims they have special equipment designed to separate the food from the packaging and referred to Moore as a former disgruntled temporary employee. Moore says he was fired within 2 days of posting his first video, but says that even if he hadn't been,
My morals or my ethics wouldn't let me work there long term anyway, because I'll be disgusted with myself helping feed America that. I'm not a doctor, but I try to save lives.
I'm so thankful that he was willing to risk his job to share this information with us. I hope you're doing well, and y'all, be careful what you eat.
Okay, so I ordered this from Chick-fil-A. So, but first I'm gonna say, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Because I usually do not eat fast food. Y'all know my kids was here, so I wanted to try the sandwich that I saw my son eating. And like I said, I usually do not eat fast food. But look at this. I bite the sandwich. As y'all can see, this is where I spit it out. This was hanging off my lip. Y'all, look at this. This was hanging off my lip. Okay? Just so you can see it a little bit better. Not one, but about 3 or 4 of these. I took it in there to show it to my husband. Okay, he broke one of them up. But I'm going to take this off here just to see. Chick-fil-A, y'all got some explaining to do. Because I want to know why that meat pulled like that. What I ain't never bit into a sandwich before and had that do that. Is this fake meat? Like, what am I eating here? What's really going on? Like, I want to know what the heck that was hanging from my lip. Like, what is it? So I'm just going to dissect this meat. See, this is why I like to cook my own food. You can't trust it. You just can't trust it. I really think this is fake meat or something. Like, why was these fibers hanging from the meat? Why did it pull like that? Look at this. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that?
So y'all, we just ordered some shrimp, beef, and chicken fried rice from this Japanese place. And lately the meat has been looking so weird. Like, look at this. It's so rubbery and gray. Like, the beef used to look dark, and you're not even getting the real gist of it. This is like pale, light. It's way lighter than that. And then the chicken is like this. I haven't even been really having an appetite, and I thought I would be able to smash this. Now, the shrimp look regular, but they've been a little bit jumbo lately. I have some more rice in there from when I tried pho, and the chicken looked the same. I ordered the same type of rice, but from a different place, like a Vietnamese place. And all the chicken is looking like this, like rubbery and white. What is up with that? I'm not eating that. So he'll probably eat it, but I'm not eating that. I'll stick with my little shrimp egg rolls, my little burnt egg rolls. Okay, so I usually go to Hanwha on Dixwell Avenue, but tonight I went to China Walk because it was closer. And I ordered chicken fried rice. So first of all, look at this chicken. Look at, I don't know if you can really tell through the video how slimy, like look at this. It doesn't even look like chicken. And then when you tear it apart, it's just, it doesn't have the texture. It's just really weird. It doesn't look like chicken. So I called them and I said, hi, I ordered chicken fried rice, and the chicken you gave me, first of all, is really, really white. I said, then it's slimy. They were like, oh, they might have put it in the broiler. I said, so why is it slimy? And she was like, I don't know, but you know, we have a lot of customers and you're the first person to ever complain. I said, I'm the first person to ever complain about slimy chicken. They were like, yeah, you're the first person. It's weird. No, motherfucker, this chicken is weird. You really expect me to believe that this shit is chicken? Okay, so I ordered wings with it, right? So, you see the texture? So I know this is fried. You know, I get it. It's cooked differently, so they say. But you see the texture of the chicken? You see that? Now look at this. It's not the same. You can't tell me this is fucking chicken. You can't tell me this is chicken. China Walk on Dixwell, you're full of shit. I don't know what you feeding people, and I don't know. I really don't believe that nobody complained about this shit unless I'm the first person you ever gave this slimy ass chicken to. There's no way. Yo, I'm scared of food, yo. I am scared of fucking food now.
So I don't know if it's just me being traumatized from all these videos that I keep seeing on TikTok, but I bought salmon, right? Just to be clear, I bought this type of salmon, which I saw was wild caught from Aldi. First time getting it. I don't know if salmon's supposed to do this, but this salmon is literally falling apart. You see this? It's just falling apart.
No, Daddy falls.
I don't know. Like, is it supposed to look like that? I don't know. It's literally just... I don't know.
Ya nada natural, mi gente. Ya ni la gente, ni la comida, ni el salmón. Miren esta vaina. Miren, esto parece una esponja. Eso es una esponja. Miren esto. ¿Qué chinga es esto?
Hey, real quick, and if you don't believe this theory, here's some proof. You know how I know the meat that they sell in the stores ain't real? Because the chicken, when you cut it, it don't even bleed anymore. Hell, the beef don't even bleed anymore.
The amount of fast food that Americans consume, you already know there's just not enough animal farms, not nearly enough animal farms to supply the amount of food that we consume for the restaurants alone. It just can't be. It can't be. Y'all be careful out there. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.